Today and for the next few days, I'm going to be sharing some quotes from Joan Chittister, who is an author who has written a lot about different kinds of spiritual traditions. And these come from a book of hers titled Welcome to the Wisdom of the World and Its Meaning for You. This quote from Joan Chittister reads as follows: "Spirituality is what takes us beyond religious practice to the purpose of religion, the awareness of the sacred in the mundane." I'm going to read that again. Spirituality is what takes us beyond religious practice to the purpose of religion, the awareness of the sacred in the mundane. These days, people have been saying very often that they feel that they are spiritual but not religious. And I think very often what people mean is that a lot of the traditional Orthodox religious traditions no longer speak to them, or perhaps never have spoken to them in important and meaningful ways. But people like to think of themselves as spiritual in that they are discerning what is of true importance in their life and what is not, and trying to pursue things that bring them closer to that pursuit of what is true and what is meaningful. And the point here is that, very often we think that we can do spiritual practices entirely on our own, and sometimes we can. But what religious community can help us do is get to a place where those spiritual practices can be more successful. And when things are shared in community, we're more accountable and more likely to continue things that get us to that place of the awareness of the sacred in the mundane. That is ultimately the purpose of religion, and the way we get there is through spiritual practices. That's all for today.